All right. Today we're going to talk about Dangote and Nigeria. There is little drama going on in Nigeria right now between Dangote Refinery and Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, Dangote was crying, lamenting that he spent $100 million to buy land where he's building the refinery right now in Lagos. But Femi Falana's son told us in social media that Nigeria borrowed $2.4 billion and gave to Dangote. That they equally, the land where he's building the refinery was given to him by Lagos State by free. Also, the equipment and the material which he imported for the refinery were all free, duty free. He never paid for it, which means Dangote is using our money, Nigerian money, to run his business. Okay, let's leave that for now because what we see is that Dangote has been lamenting every day. Now he can speak. Okay, Dangote has monopolized the following essential commodities: salt, sugar, cement, fertilizer, flour, gas, transportation, as in haulage. Dangote has monopolized all this for many years right now. And you can notice that he doesn't come out, he doesn't talk, he doesn't even care about what is happening to others. Do you understand? I want to tell you a few things that you are aware of. We have Okigwe cement industry, we have Nkalagu cement industry, we have Asaka, the one in Edo, we have the one Boko, we have the one in almost all the states. Dangote bought them, closed them up, and used many of them as warehouses. And the villages, the community where those industries are sited, they lost their jobs. No investment. Dangote just closed it and use it as a warehouse. That is already a problem. Right now, Dangote is crying because the federal government said that his refinery is producing low quality gas and PMS. The same time, they said about the 20% the federal government have in the refinery, Lagos State has not mentioned their own percentage. It's like Dangote is having problem with the people running the marketers, petroleum marketers, both offshore and onshore. That is what is happening right now because products are not being sold to Dangote to refine in his refinery. So it's a very big drama happening. The ones we know and the ones we don't know. But for what we can hear and deduce, a lot of dramas are going on over there. Okay. Also, what we want to talk about here today is that, Dangote, since his people have been ruling Nigeria, North has been ruling over 45 years, Dangote have been favored. Dangote never cared. He never deemed it fit to come out and listen to the cries of others. Like my people, I'm an Igbo man. That's where I'm coming from. You notice that Igbos have been marginalized. Igbos have been dealt with in several ways. Do you get my point? If you check the custom general, it comes from the north. Many years. Immigration comes from the north. Many years. Everything Dangote imports from outside, the custom generals, they let it pass without negotiation. Dangote has caused a lot of damage to Igbo businesses. Right now, most of the businessmen in Igbo land, from Igbo land, folded up because of Dangote. Dangote chased them out of business. Do you get it? Because his kinsmen are the ones in the politics. They even invested this. Many of them stole our money and invested in Dangote refinery. In Dangote groups and whatever thing he's doing. So they say he's the richest. It doesn't mean that he's the richest. He may not be the richest. Even though he's the richest, there are others who still have the same amount of money to invest in all those places that he deals in. Do you get it? So this is the reason why Igbos have been lamenting, nobody listening to him, because Dangote has been enjoying. Now that his kinsmen are not the one in charge, Nigeria has happened to him. That is what we keep telling people. Do not let Nigeria happen to you, because if Nigeria happens to you, you're going to regret your life. It's going to be a total blackout. Now Nigeria has happened to him. He's lamenting on a daily basis, almost on the news, talking and almost crying. But this has been happening to my own people, Igbo people. Ibeto was producing cement before Dangote. But they retrieved, and some others, and they took the license from him, Ibeto, and gave to Dangote. Only Dangote, sole responsible, monopolized almost everything in Nigeria. I asked him one question: why hasn't he monopolized healthcare and pharmaceutical? Because if you go to North, what you see, the illness you see in the North, I have never seen it anywhere in the world. Do you understand? He should have monopolized healthcare and pharmaceutical so that his people will be saved. But he has not done that. You understand? You know, my people, some of them, they say that Igbo people are indulging drug business and other things. I don't know about that, but you don't stay in a place. My people say, Ara no back in Nenemangu. You don't stay in one stand and watch masquerade. And again, when you chase a small chicken, you chase him into a good life. Actually, that is what my people used to say. So Dangote is crying, lamenting right now because Nigeria has never happened to him. Do you get the point? Now that it has happened to him, it's now on the news, on Delhi. Igbos have been shouting that they are marginalized. They have been shouting about their business. All the controller generals of customs and immigration. Go there now, you see any Igbo man that imports anything good and the controller likes it, they will seize it and give one flimsy and one stupid, useless reason. Do you get it? And seize the product. That is what is going on. Because Nigeria has not happened to you. It has happened to you now. You can see that you are lamenting. This is what others have been seeing. Other tribes. They close all the market and give to you. Only you know how to, and because they invested in you, they take the money from the government, they give to you, and they protect you. Last regime, you heard how Buhari distracted and destabilized Igbo businesses. What have you said? That is why it is good when things are happening, come out and say it. Speak. Say it out. Because if it happens to you, you are not going to like it. This is what we keep saying. Do not let Nigeria happen to you, because if it does, you're going to regret yourself. Dangote, I'm very sorry. I sympathize with you, but take heart, and arrange every other thing, because you know you have been enjoying for many years. You travel, go wherever you want to go, do your business. Your people cover you, protect you. Many of them are in politics. They use politics money. They dump in your place. They protect it. And nothing happens. Every other people are crying and lamenting that they are marginalized. It doesn't concern you. You don't even feel it. You don't see it because it's not you. Do you get the point? So the refinery that you are even building, like according to Femi Falana, they said they borrowed 2.4 billion to give to you. I don't know if it is true or not true, but for him to come out and say it, there is no smoke without fire. Do you get it? So please, Dangote, Mr. Dangote, take heart and always respond when other people are crying, not only you. Now that you are not enjoying, you can see that you are shouting and crying. Always you are on the news. You see how Igbo people are being destabilized. Many of them leave their businesses and go abroad. Sometimes many of them are lucky. You see, this is what has happened to every other person. So you have to learn and do the right thing sometimes. Nigeria has happened to you. This is Nigeria. This is the way it is. That is it. My people, subscribe to my channels and also support me in this channel as we bring you good news all the time. Thank you. I'm out of here. Goodbye.